What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing good. So in today's video I have some new releases from ToBeGlam. The first thing is 2 full-size bottles of some polygels from their original Take Me Home polygel kit. I have Oshi, Pretty, and Pretty Much. They're so pretty. The colors are like nice purple shades with glitter in them. The next 2 things I have are new polygel kits. This one is the All Glitters polygel kit. It comes with 6 different glitter polygels and they're all 15 milliliter each, as you can see. I really love the packaging from this brand. Their original Take Me Home polygel kit, the packaging was so cute and I love the packaging on these, and I really think it's adorable how the instruction booklet comes in a little card. But yeah, the colors in this kit are really unique. I love the glitters in this set. I don't really have anything like them in my collection, which I like. It keeps me interested. I can't stand seeing like repeats of the same colors over and over again. I like when brands think outside the box. They do come sealed, by the way. But yeah, they are all 15 milliliter bottles. I'll be showing you guys the swatches in a few. And the other new release is this other polygel kit called the Sweet Candy Castle kit, and this one has 6 different colors in it as well. They are 15 milliliter. They're all like really pretty pastel shades, and I love the little sprinkles on the packaging. And this one comes with an instruction booklet as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and start swatching the colors. I'm gonna start with all of the glitter polygels first, since this is what I was most excited about. So the first color I'm swatching is called Airtime, which is this blue glitter polygel. The next one is called Flossy, which is a green glitter polygel. They all have like really fine glitters in them. You know, it almost gives them like a pearlescent shift to them. So I think there's like kind of like different colors, maybe like hollow glitters in there, or like a little bit of gold and silver. I'm not really sure, but they have this really pretty like pearlescent shift to them. I can't really explain it, but I just love them so much. I think they're really pretty. So the next one is called Big Smile. It's like a yellow gold color. Then we have one called Treasure. This one is kind of like the one before it, but it's more kind of orange, I would say. I can't really describe it, but to me it looks like an orange gold color in a way. The next one is a pink shade. It's like a hot pink one. It's called Fantasy, and you already know this one is my favorite because I'm like obsessed with pink. And I don't think these kits are available on their website yet because they're new releases. I think they're only available on Amazon right now. So I'll be sure to link them down below, and I also did get a discount code for the kits for you guys if you are interested. It's 15% off. But yeah, this last color from the glitter polygel kit is called Attraction, and this one's more like just like an iridescent like polygel. It doesn't really have a color. It's like more just like a clear polygel with glitters in it, which is nice to have as well. Now I'm going to swatch the 2 colors that are in the Take Me Home polygel kit. This first one is called Oshi Pretty, and I'm obsessed with this color. I actually used this color for the kit when I did the review, when I did my leopard print set. I'll link that video in the cards if you guys haven't checked it out. But yeah, I used this color and it's so pretty and unique. It's like a purple polygel, but it almost looks metallic and pearlescent and has like really fine glitters in it. I really love it. And then the other one from that kit is called Pretty Much. And this one is kind of like the other one, but it's like a different shade of purple, and it has like a gold shift to it, but with chunkier glitters in it. So yeah, they're definitely all really pretty. And I'm going to cure these for 60 seconds before I start swatching the other kit. So now I'm going to go ahead and swatch the pastels. So the first color is called On Cloud Blue. This one is a blue pastel color. And all of these polygels are really easy to work with. They're not too soft and not like too hard or anything. I feel like they're right there in the middle, like the perfect consistency. I'm using some slip solution to apply them. You can also use a base gel or isopropyl alcohol. If you have 70% or higher, that will work. But yeah, the next color is called Sugar Rush, and then we have Hello Fabulous. The names are so cute for their polygels. I like when brands name their polygels. It makes it more interesting. I know I always say that, but I don't know, I get bored of like calling out numbers. I'd rather like, you know, go by the names. It just makes it more fun, I guess. So yeah, I like that they took the time to actually name their polygels. The next one is called Happy Face, and this is a yellow one. These are really pigmented for pastel shades, and I'm not even using a lot. So a little definitely goes a long way. The only polygel that I've ever tried from them that I was like iffy about is their clear. I don't know why, but it's not this same consistency. It's more runny for some reason. So if they were to change that and make it like the same kind of consistency as these, I think that would be perfect. But other than that, I really do like all of their other polygels. I think they're great quality. For some reason, this brand reminds me of Macart in a way, like with the packaging and everything like that. This color is called Sweet Cravings, and the last one is called Cotton Candy. And after I'm done swatching these, I'm just going to go ahead and cure them for 60 seconds and top coat them off camera. And here are the polygels after curing them for 60 seconds and applying a gel top coat. I think they're all so pretty and sparkly. As you can see, the camera definitely doesn't do the glitters justice. They're way prettier in person. But yeah, anyways, moving on to the tutorial. As always, I applied my tips off camera, and I do have a little bit of product on my nails. I was honestly being way too lazy to soak them off, so don't mind that. I just really do not have the patience. So yeah, I just filed them down and got the product off the cuticle area. And you already know these ain't lasting long. They'll be off like probably tomorrow with how much I change my nails. So yeah, I went in with my dehydrator and primer, and now I'm going in with the base gel. This base gel is from ToBeGlam. This is from their other polygel kit. I'm just using it for this video since we're doing a polygel set, but you definitely want to apply a base gel before you apply your polygels. It will help the polygel adhere to your nail better and protect your natural nails from the staining. So on this nail, I'm going to be doing like a color block design. I'm not going to be encapsulating these. I'm building up the nails with these colors. So I'm going to be doing a color block design. So the bottom color for this color block is going to be that blue glittery shade called Airtime, and you want to apply enough to like build up the nails. I actually did end up going in with a second layer later on just to be on the safe side, because my nails are really long. I'm actually using the coffin tips from Macart. They're like, they come pre-shaped, and I'm also using the long stiletto ones, but yeah, they're super long, so I did have to go in with a little extra polygel. And above that, I'm going to be using that color called Attraction. It's like that, you know, iridescent clear polygel with the glitters in it. And you just want to apply a little bead above that and kind of use your brush to pat the polygel in place, and then kind of like, you know, make a line where the two colors separate. Just like push the polygel up so you have like a straight line there. I could have probably applied a little bit less, but it's okay. It's nothing like a little filing won't fix. But I did want like a pretty strong apex, and I do end up going in with more blue later, so it kind of ended up working out. But I did file up the sides a little bit because it was like poking out or whatever. So I'm just going to flash cure as I go, to make sure that, you know, the gel doesn't move or anything like that. And on the ring finger, I'm going to be using that color Big Smile. I don't know what it is about this color, but I really like it. I wanted to use like literally every color that was in the kit. A lot from the glitter one because that's my favorite one. But I couldn't like fit them all on my nails, so I tried my best to use like a variety. But if I had to choose a favorite, I definitely like the glitter kit the best, if you haven't noticed. So yeah, for this one, I'm just going to be applying this color to the entire nail. I just squeezed the polygel out and pat it in place. I'm always starting by the cuticle and then just patting side to side till I get all the way down the nail, and then I use my brush to smooth it out before I cure in my lamp. I do end up going in with a second layer of this one as well, just to give the nails structure, because I really didn't want them to break. With them being so long, you need like a good amount of polygel. On this nail, I'm going to be doing the base for my sprinkle nail design. I was kind of trying to make it look like, you know, kind of like a cake in a way underneath the nail, like a strawberry cake or something. So I'm using two colors from the pastel kit called Sweet Cravings, which is the pink color, and Sugar Rush, which is the purple color. And I'm also using Fantasy from the All Glitters set. And I'm just placing like random beads of the colors onto the nail, and I'm going to use my spatula on the other end of my polygel brush to like mix them together, kind of like a marble, and just pat it in place. I'm going to be applying it just like I did for that yellowish gold color. I'm starting by the cuticle and just working side to side down the nail. On this nail, I'm going to be using the color Oshi Pretty and Flossy, and this is actually another way that you can do a color block design if you're like comfortable with adding both of the colors at once. So you add one color to one half of the nail and then another color to the other half of the nail, and you begin patting the polygel in place. And it kind of already just stays where you put it. You may have to use your brush to kind of like separate the colors a little bit, so they don't run into each other. But yeah, it's like a really fast, easy color block design if you don't want to, like, you know, cure your nail after one color and then do the other one, if you know what I mean. So yeah, you can do it this way as well. And I know the nails look so crazy right now, like without anything on them, but like everything comes together once I like apply the nail art and everything. They're like kind of kawaii nails, so they're supposed to be like crazy and colorful and everything like that. So yeah, now I'm just adding more of the blue to the tip of the nail on the pointer finger, and then I'm going in with a second layer of that goldish yellow color on the ring finger, just to build up the structure on the nails, because I felt like they were a little thin and I really didn't want them to break. So moving on to the filing now, I'm just going to go ahead and start shaping up the nails. I'm using my Melody Susie dust collector and my 2-in-1 nail lamp and e-file from Melody Susie that I recently reviewed. I've been really liking this drill a lot lately. It's like the new addition to my nail desk now, and I really like it. It's so convenient with the drill and the lamp. So I'm using a medium grit ceramic drill bit, the safety bit that I normally use just to go in and debulk. And I'm really debulking a lot around the cuticle area on this nail, because like I said, some of that clear glitter was kind of like poking out the sides, so I'm kind of like thinning that out to make the nail nice and shaped again. I like to go in and debulk first and then do my filing after that, so that my shape looks nice and sharp, and I feel like it lasts longer rather than doing it the other way around. Because if you shape up your nails first and then go in with the e-file, the e-file can dull your shape without even realizing it. At least that's what I found from like experience. So I'm making sure to file around the cuticle first, side to side down the nail, and I file the sidewalls kind of like up and down with the drill, and I make sure to go underneath the nail to get out anything underneath there. You want to make sure you check every part of your nail and feel your nail to make sure that there are no lumps in it or anything. Make sure that they're nice and smooth.
Pick up the phone, show me it was real. Pick up the phone, show me it was real. Pick up the phone, show me it was real. Pick up the phone. Yeah, I don't wanna put no pressure on ya. I just wanna put a blessing on ya. Since our last undressing session, I'm not really sure if you've been checking. I'm progressing. I just heard my songs is popping out in Macedonia and even Serbia. I don't mean to burden ya. If you got a man since then, I understand. Last thing I wanna do is get you jammed, especially if he's the fan. He probably never wanna hear my shit again. And I need every single sound scan. But if you single and you down, then I'm in your town feeling for another round. I was counting down the days, been more patient than a Browns fan. Where that chip at? Probably on your shoulder, cause I forgot to hit back. Left you on red, apologies are said, but often never meant. Well, fuck that, I repent for message never sent now.
Hello, stranger, it's been a minute since we last kicked it. By the way, just got in town, and I won't let
Now I'm going to take my cuticle bit and use that to seal around the cuticle. As usual, you always want to use your cuticle bits on a low speed. I know it looks like I'm using mine fast, but this video is actually sped up. But yeah, you want to use your cuticle bits on a slow speed and keep the bit moving around the cuticle area so that you don't cause the drill bit to heat up on your nail and then cause damage to your natural nail. So I just use the cuticle bit to kind of clean around the cuticle area, and it also helps to seal around the cuticle so that you don't get lifting or anything. That's why I really like cuticle bits, because they're small and you can really get behind there really good. Unlike with the safety bit, it kind of like prevents you from doing that because of the way it's shaped. So definitely try a cuticle bit if you haven't. I have a lot of recommendations in the description box in my Amazon store under nail products, so definitely check it out. And finally, the last step to filing would be to shape up the nails. So I'm using my 180 grit nail file just to go in and redefine the shape of the nails. They're kind of like a long coffin shape and a stiletto. So for the coffin nails, I'm filing straight to kind of debulk the middle of the nail, and then I angle my file in to file the tip in just a little bit. And for the stilettos, you just want to angle your file in and keep filing inward until like you get, you know, kind of the desired tip that you want. If you want it pointy or if you want it like not too sharp, you would just keep filing it till you're satisfied, I guess. And I do file underneath the nail with my hand file to make sure that there's like no plastic or anything under there from the nail tips. After this, I will be buffing the nails to smooth them out. To finish up, I'm gonna go ahead and start doing my nail art and applying my stones. So on this nail, like I said earlier, this is like the little cake nail that I'm gonna be applying like sprinkles to. So I'm using a pink shade called Are You Free Tonight by Madam Glam, a baby blue shade by Beetles in the number A680. This is from their like pastel gel polish set. I'm also using a yellow shade from Madam Glam called K Rita or something like that. I don't really know how to pronounce it. But yeah, I'm taking a detail brush and just making like kind of like little lines, going all different ways to make it look like sprinkles. It's really easy to do, like it requires like little to no effort. It's so easy. You just use the tip of your brush to get thinner lines, and you just randomly place them, like some going different ways, so it looks like, you know, sprinkles. And I might trace over some of the lines if they weren't like dark enough so that you could see them better. But yeah, I think it's so cute, like how everything came together. I was kind of just thinking of things as I go along, so I'm going to cure that in my lamp really quick. And now I'm going to take some of this Beetles like rhinestone gel to apply some of my Kawaii charms. You need something strong to hold these because they're bigger. They're not like regular stones, and they will fall off if you don't have something that will hold them really good. So yeah, this rhinestone gel works really nice. So you need to apply a little bead of it. It's kind of like the consistency of builder gel, so it's a little runny, so you might want to just be careful with that. So yeah, I did go ahead and cure that, and now I'm going to do the little drips on the ring finger. And I'm using this brown gel polish from the McCart Christmas gel polish set. It's the number AC03-4. I know that was like such a long name. But yeah, I'm drawing like little chocolate drips, and I feel like this was a perfect color for it because it looked just like chocolate. This polish was a little bit runny, so it was kind of like hard to draw with it. I mean, it wasn't too hard, but I had to kind of go over it a little bit. The first one I applied a little too much, so I'm kind of dragging some of the gel up. But basically you want to make like a little dot and like drag it up and kind of fill in the lines at the top, and keep going over everything until you get your like desired thickness. And after I cure that in the lamp, I'm going to go ahead and start making the sprinkles. And now I'm just going to finish adding the rest of the Kawaii charms and top coat all the nails. I'll be top coating underneath the nails because this is kind of like a glittery set. So just in case there are some like clear parts or you could see through the glitter, I want to make sure the nail looks nice and clear underneath, so top coating will help with that. And I am using the ToBeGlam top coat, by the way. It's a gel top coat. I'll be curing that for 60 seconds when I'm done. And that's pretty much it for this set. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really love these new polygel kits from ToBeGlam. They definitely come out with some really cute stuff. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you're new to the channel, I would love it if you subscribe because I post nail tutorials and reviews every week. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. I love you guys.